Hi everyone, and welcome to sunny Staffordshire once again. And today I'm at the semi-famous village or small town of Abbots Bromley, famous for the horn dance, which has been going since around the 13th century, I believe. So doing a nice little circular this afternoon and take you guys with us. I'm out of the village as such now, heading across the fields. So it's a lovely day, no sign of any rain, so come along, enjoy the ride. Yes, this is rather a pleasant walk across the field. It's not exactly flat, but there's no major inclines to shout about. It's about 13 stiles, I think. It's a route that was featured in Country Walking magazine a little while ago. I'll put a link in the notes below if anybody's interested and wants to do the walk. Country walking routes are a huge resource of walks if you're after a bit of inspiration, and if you've got membership of the OS online system, you can download all the routes and put them on your phone and follow them. So wherever you are in the country, there's loads of routes to follow. So this is just one I was browsing and found. I thought it's only about half an hour from where I live, so it's a nice one to get out and do on a sunny afternoon. We'll leave them to their own devices and quietly head up the hill. Yes, that was a wobbly, very wobbly stile. Be warned about that one. Oh yeah, and just for reference, if you walk in the Staffordshire way, you're going to be passing on this section of the path. Yeah, if you're planning on doing the Staffordshire way, you'll walk this part of the path. I know me and Tina have got that on our to-do list, and I think we're going to be planning how we're going to do it soon, so that's one to watch out for. Yeah, nice bit of direction for us in case we were in any doubt. it's quite a good job that you can't actually smell this field, because I'm pretty sure that the farmer's been spreading something on it, probably ready for ploughing, and it does smell rather pungent, to say the least. So yeah, not the best of country smells, but you kind of get used to it. Right, gotta say, glad to be out of that field, and as I walk further away from it, the smell gets better. Okay, so we're now going to follow this road section right up into the distance where it becomes a farm track, and then back into the fields. Okay, so we've now walked from all the way down there, and we're now going to carry on up there. And I think we're soon to get back into the fields again. So, I hate long straight roads, they seem to go on forever. But at least when they're done, they're done. This looks interesting. Hello, girls. Not exactly a friendly bit, this. Well guys, I just want to pass through. That's not a big deal. If you don't mind, that would be cool. Yeah, okay, so no drama there. Meet my new friends. Farmer didn't help that greatly, because the gate was tied at the other end of the paddock, where he seems to have crammed all of his cows and baby calves, well, older calves now, and the gate this end wasn't exactly accessible, so I've had to climb over there. So yeah, not the easiest route through, so a good one to be passed, not a friendly farmer I don't think. Oh well, time to move on. So yeah, just go through another field with cows in. We've come from over there. Not only just a very faint path you can make out across the field. So we're now heading this way, and soon to cross this little bit of a wooded section, and I think a little bit of uphill. So we'll see how that goes. Rather a nice little wooded area here with a bit of a stream going through it. Quite nice to bivvy out actually around here. Just following this very basic track through here, and I can see a stile over there on the fence line, which will take us out the other side. This looks like the best crossing place. Oh, there's actually a bridge there, which wasn't immediately obvious. But so we should have come across this one. And over this stile. Okay, so we've come up all around this field and just approaching the stile here, which I'm going to try and climb over whilst talking. I'm not good at multitasking, so this could be a disaster. There you go. And this is Park Lodge. At this point, that's the furthest point from Abbots Bromley, so it's kind of the halfway mark, although not exactly mileage wise. We're now starting to head back towards Abbots Bromley, and we're quite high up now, so the views are quite good across the fields. You can see crikey, a couple of microwave towers there, and various other things there. It's an interesting time of year because a lot of the crops have already been harvested or are due to be harvested. Some of the fields like this one have been reploughed and sown with the winter crops, so it's very much a change in sort of scene in the countryside, not to mention of course the leaves starting to change colour, and you're seeing all the berries coming out, blackberries, and talking of berries and things, here we go. Nice example of an oak tree, little oak tree there, and some acorns on it, and yeah, so you're starting to see all the berries coming out now. The blackberries and blackcurrants, quite a lot of rose hip around, so it's quite a colourful time of year, although the flowers have long gone, or largely long gone. The changing colours of the leaves and the berries adding to a different sort of feel to it. It's a bit autumnish, so we'll carry on for a bit. Here's a hidden little gem. It would appear we stumbled across a brewery. Okay, so having passed the Freedom Brewery, which rather disappointingly didn't have a factory shop, we are now joining the Staffordshire Way. I think that's a sign for it there, we can just see on that post. There you go, look, Staffordshire Way. And we're not going that way, we're going this way. So hopefully it's this side of the hedge. I think it is. I'll just check the map. Certainly a whole different set of colours as I mentioned earlier this time of year. Oh, and the good old acorns pop out again, just to remind us that the old oak is still there. Seems to be an abundance of berries this year, which will be good for the birds, and of course the acorns for the squirrels. So hedgerows are certainly looking very colourful. Here we go. Path just tucked in the corner behind this rosehip bush. Ooh, this looks a bit interesting. This leads us out onto the road and then back into Abbots Bromley. So we've got about a K and a half or a mile in old money to do now, so not long. Okay, once again we're going to leave the path of the Staffordshire way as it turns off to the left here, and we're going to carry on straight on and towards Abbots Bromley. Yeah, so it's walking back now into Abbots Bromley. I'd like to say thanks for coming along with me. Hope you've enjoyed the walk as much as I have, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Till then, see you next time. Bye now.